Alright, so we are at our local scrapyard. As you can see, we are picking some parts for one of the projects we're currently busy with, the E36, the 328 BM. We are making very good progress with it. We need a few things, a few extra bits, as we are struggling to find new. We're getting some second-hand help now, so let's see what we can find. Let's see if we are lucky.
Boston green,
Same as ours, guys, same color.
Here you can see the ball that's messed up on our one. You see the play exactly as ours, but you get this bush at Goldwagen.
So that's what we're here for, guys. We are here for a accelerator pedal, and we actually need a power steering pump as well. Ours, it is working, it's just very noisy.
Pedal is already stripped out by someone else.
Sure. Guys, this will be our third accelerator pedal on the 328. I think maybe, well, it wasn't me, so yeah, someone is a bit too aggressive on the accelerator pedal, but you know, we won't mention any names. I'm just putting it out there.
It's a BM, it's definitely BM.
Let's see if we can find the plate. We can see the ratio.
This is a 3.07. I wonder if this is an LSD.
As far as we could find out now so far is that you don't get an LSD on an E36 and up, except the M cars obviously. The LSD on our E36 328 was built by a guy here locally. He basically took our casing from the diff and he used the ratio from an E30 diff, the 4.1 ratio, and he bought another E30 diff with the LSD in it, and he combined the three diffs to give us a 4.1 ratio LSD diff. Obviously we're not looking at top speed, we're looking at torque, because we're going to do gymkhanas and track days and you know, all those kind of fun things. We don't need the top speed on it.
Let's see if this one has the accelerated pedal still in it. It's our lucky day. Let's see if it's still complete. Yes, good. Gonna hook out the accelerator cable because we need one of these clips as well for our project. So we're gonna pull that out and clean a bit of this mess here. There's a aligning pin to pull it out. Then we must struggle to get this pedal out here without damaging it.
Let's just cut out the floor, like our one.
It would be easier. Here we go. You can just rivet that one to our car again. Pity I didn't buy this one the previous time.
I wonder which one this was, which motor it had. Because there's material seats down here.
316.
Oh, 316, yeah.
There's
like a more of a base model then.
Base model wheel cap.
Ah, there we go. For our viewers in the UK, you probably won't know that wheel cap.
Let's see the
You guys have the Euro spec wheels over there, which we really like. Oh, nice badge. Oh, you guys haven't seen our new badges yet. We bought the anniversary edition badges for the 328. I'll show it to you guys. They look, it's different, but I quite like it. There's a very nice E39 standing here. Woo!
That's a 5 to 8 if I'm not mistaken.
That's as a 5 to 8, 100% correct.
I bought some parts for my previous 5 to 8 of this car.
It's a pity we only started the channel after that. He had a very nice 5 to 8. It was a beautiful car.
Classic E30.
318 had a nasty knock. Don't know what happened to this one.
Yeah. Look at this strip. Oil service inspection.
Speaking of which, we still need a new clock for ours. We have a clock, everything is working, but the problem is our backlight is not illuminating. So we're thinking that it might probably be just the pins on the back, so we can buy a second-hand cluster here, take the back off and put it on the front of ours.
I wonder if the E30 pedal is more or less the same. Then we know we have a backup plan.
Oh, it's very
close.
similar. Yeah,
I see that part is a bit different.
that's a bit different, yeah.
Oh.
Well, maybe we can make it work. People mostly come here for the parts that's already in the front. They don't really strip the cars that's sitting in the yard. Like I said, it's not too popular.
E36 steering wheel, leather wrapped. It's a pity it's damaged.
That is another thing we need. Ours is also a bit damaged.
Are we gonna put an original E36 steering wheel or?
I think that's a good question for the viewers.
Yeah,
Let them vote. Yeah, guys, which steering wheel should we fit in the E36 project? Should we make it maybe a clip-on Momo steering wheel, something like that, or should we stick to original? So guys, so basically, tell us what you think about the steering wheel. If we should keep it OEM or if we should go aftermarket. We vote OEM, so let's see what we can find. We can always have it professionally wrapped with new leather. That'll also look fantastic. We can use black leather, maybe some red stitching or something.
Red and blue stitching.
Oh,
the 3 colors stitching.
the 3 colors for the M.
First generation X5.
My mom had one of these, a maroon one. I was never fond of the color. The maroon was a bad color. The 4.4 V8. And I'm telling you, that car was amazing. Just the whole chassis, the design of the chassis was amazing. You could throw that car into the corners and it was sitting, it was solid. The body roll was minimum. It's honestly, the X5s are great cars, the older ones.
Go and look for that steering wheel.
Yeah, let's go see if we can find a steering wheel up there. A whole bunch of seats. I don't know if you guys can see all the steering wheels in the back there, but there is a lot hanging there. Some few rims here. Guys, before we move on, just a quick note. Just keep in mind, it's another project that's standing on his side, and that's where the steering wheel comes in. Just keep that in mind. We've got more to reveal there.
Little like a barn find.
Still need to fetch it, so we'll show you guys what's happening there, but just give us a little bit of time. But guys, that is not something you find every day. That is something that people dream of. Click the like button, drop a comment, and definitely subscribe. Click the bell, because you do not want to miss that video. Guys, that barn find is crazy. There's still one place. As you can see, this guy knows the scrapyard very well. He knows exactly where to walk. He's had a few projects himself, and yeah, if you're looking for something over here, he can probably tell you where it is. So I'm just following him, as you've noticed.
A little later.
So guys, just a quick update on what is happening. The new load body is on the Mercedes truck, the 1419. They are busy fixing it to the truck, making sure everything is as it should be. We had the auto electrician out this morning to have a look at what's needed to connect the winch as well as the hydraulics for the tail lift. That will be done tomorrow morning. He's coming out with everything needed and that will be done. Currently they are also modifying our trailer, so it's a bit stronger. We are changing quite a few things on it. Actually, the whole A-frame that hooks onto the back of the truck, we're making it a lot stronger. We're also wrapping the entire trailer on the inside with mesh.
Then a few minutes later.
We're sitting at almost midnight on a Friday night and we are busy with the project. Eric is making some adjustments here.
Getting there, slowly.
So once the seat is fitted, the second one will be a lot easier because then we have a sample to work from. This entire bracket had to be made from scratch, all the measurements, everything. After these seats are fitted, it's definitely testing time. And the accelerator pedal that we fetched today from the scrapyard. You guys haven't seen too much of this car yet. We're still keeping it a little bit of a surprise, all the finer details. But so far, it's very, very empty, very nakedly stripped. Yeah. And over here is a truck I showed you guys with a new load body standing in the showroom here. We're just putting it somewhere. We just needed to store it for the weekend because at the depot it's a little bit full at the moment. Let's see.
Fitment number 100.
It fits this car so well.
Just wait, just wait, just wait. Look at that, guys.
The ultimate comfort in the E36.
Let's see.
Look at that custom rail, guys. And it's a reclinable bucket seat, by the way. Hydraulic handbrake. Almost there.
Very nice. Center of the steering wheel. So yeah, it feels good.
That was just a temporary fix, this pedal.
And there's the clip that's missing that we sourced today to fix that thing.
So then there's one more seat to go and the pedal, and we can take this one for a spin without falling around in the car.
Maybe still tonight.
Maybe still tonight. I don't like this whole maybe thing. I don't like the maybe thing. It's a Friday night. It's super late, but it's a Friday night.
What's the time now?
Well,
oh, it's not even 10 o'clock yet.
see guys, it's not even Saturday yet.
Not even
It's still
Saturday
Friday.
yet. So let's get to drilling that pedal out.
So now you guys can see what we do on Friday nights. Everyone's out partying, and this is our party.